Go for it.
Hi. I am deCoy Gallerina, also Lynn Celeste Connor. I am Inda, CHIRICAHUA Inda, which is the appropriate word for Apache. Inda means the people. Apache means enemy in someone else's language. We are commemorating our 100th year of freedom from prisoner of war status next year. We were held prisoner of war 30 years, 3 decades. In that process, in the prisoner of war process, we lost 3 out of 4 people. Our group is very, very small right now. We are commemorating our freedom from prisoner of war 100th year by repatriating or returning to our traditional homelands in the Southwest. That would be Arizona and New Mexico. We're returning, we're going home from our prisoner of war place where we have been since being taken hostage. We were taken hostage to force the surrender of Geronimo because he was so hard to catch. Our group is the group that Geronimo was from, and I am a direct descendant of Cochise. This installation is to kind of a premonition of that commemoration process, of that commemoration. We will be returning to the area that is very close to our original and traditional, our spring of origin, which is pretty amazing. And so this piece is to honor us, to honor the tribe. This right here is Rose. And Rose is a First Nation woman who was stolen or lost and is a wealthy man's concubine. She's dressed in, what I do is I wear her clothing. It's Victorian clothing, very, very lush rose velour. And she has gotten away from this man, and she's wandering and she's lost. And she's holding this mirror, which has an image of herself, an image of Rose in traditional pre- and post-colonized clothing. Pre- and post-colonization, traditional Inda, CHIRICAHUA Inda clothing. And she walks up to people with this mirror and she's asked them, have you seen her? Have you seen her? If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Eventually in her wanderings, she comes upon the sacred place of White Painted Woman. White Painted Woman, which came to me in this form, White Painted Woman is the main feature of our culture. She teaches how to live with dignity, honor in this very hard world. Our girls become White Painted Woman for about 7 days in a very rigorous, very hard ceremony where they learn how to live in the right way in this world. This is a version of our walking sticks, canes, of which I've done quite a few in exact, I've done an exact version of one, a reproduction of one that was Geronimo's that our tribe owns. Very exact detail replica for Bob houses. I've done walking sticks for Alan Hauser. I did 3 for Alan Hauser, kind of more contemporary, with his design and Michael Darrow's design and my own design. Anyway, this is a version of a walking stick, but it came to me as White Painted Woman. So, and so, Rose wanders lost through many crowds and cities, asking the question if someone has seen her, and that would be herself in traditional pre- and post-colonized clothing and being. And she eventually comes to the sacred place of White Painted Woman, and she undergoes a transformation from colonized Victorian concubine and slave to her pre- and post uncolonized self, which I represent through these dresses, which my mother made. These are traditional camp dresses. One is Mescalero style, and one is our tribe, CHIRICAHUA style, because we're very close to the Mescaleros also. I'm wearing one that I made, and I'm wearing a combination of our regalia, many things of which were given to me by my mother and my grandmother and come from in our family. And my aunts from San Carlos made my particular boots, which when we were making our boots, we made them using whatever materials we had. So they used a non-traditional hide and not our exact designs, but they were from San Carlos and we're CHIRICAHUA, so there's a variation. This is also a series to honor the women in our tribe, and it's called Skirts. And this one right here is actually a portrait taken from an actual photo of a prisoner of war family named the Pericos. And in the original photograph, they are so strained and tense and terrified that I wanted to lift them. So I took some of that terror off their faces so they could have some peace. This is a war club, and these are bullets to represent how hard you must struggle and truly fight to maintain and to know your dignity and honor in this world. I have trained with our main tribal person, our tribal historian, for about the last 10 years. Last year I was in Oklahoma for almost the whole year learning how to make our traditional sacred coming of age buckskin ceremonial regalia for our girls. We don't have our ceremonies yet. We lost so much. We're in the process of recouping everything we can at this time. This year I hope to actually, I did mock-ups to prepare for doing the full version. I did small mock-ups and I did a large size in fleece in fabrics, and this year I am looking to do the actual full regalia in hand-tanned buckskin, which I'll be trying to gather funds to purchase the materials for this year is what I want to do, so it's ready for our commemoration. I will sing a song for you now. This is cedar, and this is what our tribe uses to bless. This is also cattail pollen, which our tribe uses for blessings. Cedar is also used to purify and clear a space and clear cells. So this song came to me about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if I'll do it exactly right, but I'll try to. And it's for our homecoming, so it's called Homecoming Song. Was so sad so long, could never find a home, but home removed, was grieving for my home. I hear you calling, these feet walking a dance for you. So long away from home, my loved ones, I will be near you once again. My loved ones, I call to you. Felt so sad so long, could never find a home, but home removed, so far from home. Going home, we'll be together again, once again together. So, okay, and then I can do a simple blessing for you, if you would like. On behalf of my tribe, so come forward.
Okay.
So first I do myself, and I'm learning our language. So since I don't know our language, I will be using American words. I know some of our words, but I don't know enough to do this prayer. So I'll be using American words and sort of concepts, but I think you'll understand. I do myself first as a modeling, and so you can listen and get it, and then, okay. I am sacred, I am spirit, I am infinite. I am present, I am prayer, I am peace, I am truth, I am pure psyche, I am. So I will do you now. So let's see how we can do this. Maybe you can turn the camera
okay.
on you. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Some documentation. All right, there we go. So, can we see you? Put it on your face. I am sacred.
I am sacred.
I am spirit.
I am spirit.
I am infinite.
I am infinite.
I am present.
I am present.
I am prayer.
I am prayer.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am truth.
I am truth.
I am pure psyche.
I am pure psyche.
I am.
I am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Right.
Have any last closing word?
No.
Okay.